What's going on, DC Universe addicts? This is C-Spray here yet again, give you your DC Universe Classics fix. Today we're going to do another review on an awesome looking figure which I picked up at a local comic shop on a decent price range, which was like $9, which is awesome, steal of a price. But anyways, moving on, pretty cool. We have Blue Beetle, which is the third version of the Blue Beetle that came out, and you can see I think that's the first or second one on the button there. Collector's button comes with the figure. Not too bad, but this figure looks great. I like this concept of him, and I like the color of him, and he looks great. You know, he has double hinged elbows, which is pretty cool. And I didn't think this double hinged leg, he does have double hinged legs too. Very sweet. I didn't think this started until the Green Lantern series, but apparently it started here too. So anyways, great figure. Love the colors. Love that blue on there. The character also kind of reminds me of that character from Ben 10, that Moth character. I can't remember his name, but kind of reminds me of him. But looks great. So this is the Collector Connect series Wave 13 figure 4, and you know, like I said, it comes with that button. And just take a look at this is the TRIGON series. You can see TRIGON there. That guy looks great. Other figures you can collect. Negative Man, Superboy, Cyclotron, Blue Beetle, Cheetah, Blue Devil, Donna Troy. They had all the figures at this shop except for the Negative Man. They had a variant one, and then they also had, they didn't have Donna Troy or Cheetah, but they had the rest, which I couldn't afford to get, but I will go back and hopefully they have. So, you can see the nice picture of Blue Beetle up top there. Looks pretty cool. Doesn't look too bad. And we have a biography here. If you want to read the biography, you can pause your monitor now. Very cool. Moving on, we have statistics. If you wish to read that, you can pause your monitor now. Very cool. So other than that, you know, we can take this guy out of the package now and take a look at him in further detail, because I can't wait to open this guy up. So you know what? Let's take this guy out of the package and review him and take a look at him in further detail. Alright, all are opened. Now when we talk about cool DCUC figures, this one has to be one of the coolest so far that I have in my collection. There's a lot of cool ones out there, a lot of cool villains, for example, like Clayface. He looks awesome. But this guy is a cool figure. Cool looking, cool design, and just cool colors on him. And I can't say cool enough, because he's a cool cat. But he's not a cat, he's a beetle. He's the Blue Beetle. He's the third edition of the Blue Beetle, and he just looks sick. So let's take a look at the figure here. I have his wings and his weapon on, as you can see. Just take a look how he looks with it on. And yes, they do come off. I really like this figure. I like the design, I like the concept, the colors. It's a really nice blue, and it has some green metallic look. It has a paint scheme on there to represent an insect look, kind of like Sector's back in the day, back in the 80s. He also looks like Iron Man. If you want to like take Iron Man and give him like a insect style armor, he looks kind of like that, in my opinion. It looks really cool. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I can't say cool enough. Look at this guy. This guy's no exception for not being cool, because he is really cool. Nicely painted, nicely detailed. I love that costume. Love the colors. Love these white dots on the side of his legs. Really nicely detailed. One of the better DCUC figures, I think. Head sculpt and paint looks nice. Has the yellow eyes. Blue metallic throughout. Looks sick. Like I said, you got this weapon here on the side of his arm. It's kind of like his battle blade. It does come off. There's a little clips onto his arm. And some of these figures are a little bit soft. Some of the weapons are a little bit soft. So some of these pieces don't clip on very good, and they do slide off. So you just kind of like have to find the sweet spot. Gotta find that juicy sweet spot for it to sit on. And you want to sit there. And as you can see, it's not too bad. But also, of course, this piece pops off too. Has 3 pegs, as you can see. Nice clear translucent wings. Looks pretty sweet. He got some like lines in there. It looks like a beetle. Nice trim throughout the half of the wing or so, and on the bottom there. And I think, does this thing come off too? I don't think it does. No, these things just pop on. Boom. There you go. So I'll just take this off. I'll just go over articulation. Since this guy has a little bit more to offer, I will go over it in this one. His head can rotate 360. It can move up and down pretty good. He has these little insect things on the back of his backpack, and they are pretty flimsy, pretty soft. It looks like a beetle's tugging the back of him. It looks pretty cool. I swear this thing came off before, but I guess not. It looks really nice actually. I like that a lot. So his arms can rotate 360. They can go up and down. They can move 360 at the upper bicep. They have 2 points of movement at the elbow, which is awesome. A lot of these DC figures don't have that these days, but a lot of the new ones do. He can move in and out at the torso. He can move 360 at the waist. Legs can go forward and back, side to side, pretty good. They can move 360 out the at the lower thigh, and they have 2 points of movement at the knee, as you can see, and the feet can also go in and out. Nice costume, nice movement, nice posability, nice figure. This guy's an all-around awesome figure. If I had to give him a rating out of 5, it'd be a 5 out of 5. Guy's sick. There's nothing I don't like about this guy. Every single part about him rocks. And yeah, pretty sweet. So that's pretty much it, guys. So this is the video review of the DCUC, or the DC Universe Classics Blue Beetle. This is the 3rd edition of the Blue Beetle, if I'm not mistaken. Great figure. I highly suggest you go and pick this up. As soon as I saw him in the store, I yanked him off the shelf because he is just sick. I don't know too much about him, but he looks great, and I like the colors and the concept, and I'm definitely going to inquire about him a little bit more because he just looks cool. And every time I have him in my possession, in my hands, I just want to know that much more about him. I'm really intrigued. But yeah, like, you know, he's really nicely detailed. I really like it. And actually, his hands can actually go in and out too. Hello, hello, I'm the queen. Hello. Nicely detailed hands too. It looks pretty sweet, man. I love all this. Love these lines in his costume. I love the armor on the legs. Boots are pretty slick. Love this. There's little holes in the bottom. And that is pretty much it, guys. So like I said, this is Seaspray. This is the video review of 3rd edition of the DCUC Blue Beetle. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Please give this video a thumbs up if you wish. Share this video with your friends and on Facebook. Leave a video response of anything related to this video. And definitely subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.